in coordination compound one phenomenon, that is we already learnt in 11th standard, same molecular formula but different structural formula. What is that phenomenon? Just recall your memory mark. That is isomerism. So today we are going to learn isomerism in coordination compounds.
In the coordination of isomerism, they have same molecular formula but different physical and chemical properties. These properties arises because of different arrangement of ligands around the central metal atom. In that isomerism, we are going to learn two types. One is structural isomerism. That structural isomerism arises because of different structure of coordination compound. Under this structural isomerism, we are going to learn four isomerism. One is ionization isomerism, hydration isomerism, linkage isomerism, and coordination isomerism. In stereoisomerism, these are arises because of different spatial arrangement of ligand around the metal atom. So under this stereoisomerism, we are going to learn two types. One is geometrical isomerism, another one is optical isomerism. Structural isomer, another name for structural isomer is constitutional isomer. In this isomer, the coordination compounds with the same molecular formula but they have different connection among their constitution atoms. Linkage isomer, this type of isomer arises when the amphidentate ligand connected with the central atom. What is amphidentate ligand? They have different donor atom. That donor atom, either one of the atom is linked with the central atom. See the example. In this example, the nitrate ion, nitrogen atom is linked with the cobalt atom, and another one, the same nitrate ion ligand, oxygen atom is connected with the cobalt atom. So these type of isomer we are getting, the linkage isomer we are getting from amphidentate ligand when it connected with the central atom. Coordination isomer, this type of isomer we are getting from the complex cation and complex anion. The interchange of one or more ligands between these cation and anionic complexes gives the coordination isomer. Now see the example. In this example, the cobalt is present in the cationic complex, the chromium is present in anionic complex. Cobalt is linked with 6 amine and chromium is linked with 6 cyanide. In another one, the chromium now present in the cationic complex, it is linked with amine, but in the cobalt is linked with cyanide in anionic complex. Now that ligands are interchanged, so that we are getting this coordination isomer. Ionization isomer, here this type of isomer arises when the ionizable counter ion itself acts as a ligand. It exchanges with ligands in the coordination entity. It results the ionization isomer. This isomer will give different ions in the solution. You see the first example. In the coordination entity, chlorine is present. Outside the coordination entity, bromine is present. That outside the coordination, the bromine is called as counter ion. The counter ion, now it going to act as a ligand also. See the second example. Now the it exchange that bromine exchange the chlorine. So the chlorine now acts as a counter ion. Now bromine is act as a ligand. Here in the first example, when you put the first complex in the solution, which one is outside bromine? So bromine only going to as a ion. So we get Br minus ion. The second example, which one is present in the coordination entity, which one present outside the coordination entity? Chlorine. That chlorine is in the solution gives us a ion. So in this isomerism, it gives different types of ion in the solution. Solvate isomer. We already learned ionization isomer. In that ionization isomer, the counter ion exchange the ligand present in the coordination entity, so that we get different types of ions in the solution. The same way here we are going to exchange the free solvent molecules with the ligand present in the coordination entity, so that we are getting different type of isomer. That isomer is called as solvate isomer. If the solvate means water, ammonia and alcohol. Here suppose we are going to use the water as a solvent molecule, means that isomer are called as hydrate isomer. Here now we are going to see some example. Here chromium chloride 6 moles of water. First example, the water molecule, 6 water molecule present in the coordination entity. The chlorine, 3 chlorine outside the coordination entity means they are act as a counter ion. So in solution we get 3 chlorine molecule through 3 chlorine ions. It is a violet color compound. The next example, one of the water molecule is present outside the coordination entity. Instead of that water molecule, 1 chlorine from the counter ion goes into the coordination entity. It is a pale green color compound, and in solution it gives 2 chloride ion, because in outer the coordination entity, that is counter ion, 2 counter ion only present. In third example, one more water molecule goes outside of the coordination entity. Instead of 2 water molecule, 2 chlorine go inside the coordination entity. Here this one is a dark green color compound, and in solution it gives only 1 chloride ion, because there is outside the coordination entity we have only 1 chlorine, so that it gives 1 chloride ion in solution. It is an evaluate question given in your book. A solution of the coordination compound when treated with the silver nitrate gives a white precipitate. Silver nitrate gives white precipitate means when the AgCl is precipitated means it gives white precipitate. What should be the formula of isomer of the dissolved complex that gives yellow precipitate with the silver nitrate? Sometimes the silver nitrate is reacted with the iodine means we get yellow precipitate of AgI. Now we have to change the coordination entity of the given compound. The first compound, which one is present outside the coordination entity? Chlorine. That chlorine in solution gives chloride ion. That chloride ion reacted with the silver nitrate gives AgCl, which is a white precipitate. Now we are going to change the counter ion with the inside with the one ligand. Now we get iodine as a counter ion by exchanging the chlorine with one of the iodine. So we get iodine ion as a I minus in solution. That I minus reacted with the silver nitrate gives AgI, which is a yellow precipitate. So now we get two type of compound. They give different type of ion in solution, so that these two compounds are called as ionization isomer. Stereoisomer, they are also having same molecular formula, but they give different spatial arrangement by the ligands are arranged in three-dimensional space. They have two types of isomer. One is geometrical isomer and optical isomer. Now we are going to learn the geometrical isomer. This type of geometrical isomer we are going to get from heteroleptic complexes only. What is heteroleptic complexes? That is central atom bonded with a different ligand means they are called as heteroleptic complexes. It is one of the important rule in geometrical isomer. What is that means? The central atom should be linked with a different type of ligands. It is important one, so that only we are getting different possible three-dimensional spatial arrangement of ligand around the central metal atom. Now this geometrical isomer is exist in two types. One is square planar complexes, another one is octahedral complexes. What is square planar means? The central atom bonded with the 4 ligand means that is called a square planar complex. Octahedral complex means the central atom bonded with the 6 ligand means that is called as octahedral complexes. Now we are going to see the square planar complexes. In that square planar complexes, we have four types. Now see red color, that is M means central atom, A, B means monodendrite ligand. In the first red color type, central atom is linked with the 2A and 2B, that is two different type of monodendrite ligand. In second one, the blue color, the central atom M is linked with 2A and 1B and 1C. The ABC are monodendrite ligand. Here, the similar groups are present in the same side, means we get cis isomer. The similar groups are present in the opposite side of the central metal atom, means it gives trans isomer. And another one, in square planar complexes, green color I underline that M means central atom. The central atom is linked with XY twice is given. What is XY means? It is a bidendrite ligand. What is bidendrite? Bidendrite means the compound, single compound gives 2 lone pair electron to central atom. What is monodendrite? Monodendrite ligand means that one ligand give 1 lone pair electron to the central atom. So here also we are getting in the XY bidendrite ligand also we are going to get cis trans isomerism. Let's we see in next slide. And brown color I underlined here, the central atom M linked with 4 different type of monodendrite ligand A, B, C, D. Here we are going to consider any one of the ligand as a reference, so that the rest of the ligands are arranged in the 3 different ways, gives 3 different geometrical isomer. Now we are going to see the example for 4 different types of square planar complexes. For the first type, central atom M linked with A2 and B2 means central atom, here we are going to take platinum and A ammonia and B is chlorine. Now see the first example, platinum amine is present in the same side and chlorine also present in the same side, so they are called as cis isomer. The next one, trans isomer, amine are present opposite direction, chlorine also present in the opposite direction, so they are trans isomer. In the second type, the central atom linked with 2A and BC, for that the metal is platinum, and for A we are going to take amine, and for B we are going to take chlorine, and for C we are going to take Br. Now here amine are present in the same side, so they are called as cis isomer. In the trans isomer, in this type, the amine are present in the opposite direction, so they are trans isomer. In the third type, the central atom M linked with XY 2 times. What is XY here? Bidendrite ligand. Bidendrite means single compound gives 2 lone pair of electron to the central atom. Here the XY we are going to take amino acetate. In this amino acetate, nitrogen and that oxygen present in the same compound. That compound gives lone pair of electron to the central atom. So we are taking only one compound gives 2 lone pair electron. Here we are going to link with 2 molecules of amino acetate, so that we are getting square planar complexes. Here also the NH2 is present in the same side and O is present in the same side, so that they are cis isomer. The next example, the O is present in opposite direction, the NH2 present in the opposite direction, so they are trans isomer. The next type is central atom linked with the ABCD. Central atom is platinum, A is amine, B is bromine, C is nitro, and D is chlorine. Here we are going to take any one of the atom as a reference. Then 3 different types of arrangement we are going to take, so that 3 different geometrical isomer we are getting. Octahedral complexes. What is octahedral complexes? The central atom linked with 6 ligand means that is called as octahedral complexes. There is 2 type. One is MA2B4. The AB are monodendrite ligand. The monodendrite ligand form 6 coordinate linkage with the metal, so that they are octahedral complexes. The second type, MXX2 and B2. What is excess means bidentate ligand. One bidentate ligand form 2 bond. So here 2 bidentate ligand are given. So they form 4 bond, and B also it form 2 bond. So 4 plus 2 6 bond with the central atom. So it is a octahedral complex. Before going into that isomerism, they are arised from the octahedral complexes. What isomerism we are arising means cis trans isomerism. We have to know the position of ligands. First of all, in these octahedral complexes, the number is given. The number should not be changed. 1 is present in one apex, the 6th position is present in the another apex, and 2, 3, 4, 5 are the middle square. Here, first of all, we have to learn the transposition. Trans means what? The opposite sides are called as trans. Here, the one for number 1, which one is opposite? 6. For number 2, which one is opposite? 4. For number 3, which one is opposite? 5. So 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 5 are transposition. Similar ligands are present in this position means we have to take it as a consider as a trans isomer. In cis isomer means the another positions, that is 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5 and 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 6, 3, 4, 3, 6, 4, 5, 4, 6, 5, 6. These are called as cis position. Similar groups are present in this position means these are called as cis isomer. So in these octahedral complexes, if you keep it in mind the transposition easily, so that you can identify the cis isomer and tris isomer easily. Like square planar complexes, octahedral complexes also having 4 types. We already learned 2 types in the previous slide. In this slide we are going to learn 2 more types. The first type, the central atom is linked with 3A and 3B. That A, B are monodentate ligand. The similar A ligands are present in the corner of one triangular face. Now see the figure 5.6. The green color phase contains 2 chlorine. The orange color phase contains 3 cyanide. So the similar ligands are present in the same one triangular phase, and another different similar ligands are present in the opposite triangular phase means that is called as facial isomer or fake isomer. Next one, figure 5.6. See that the chlorine green color is present in the meridician. What is meridician means? I indicated in nearer diagram. In earth some lines are indicated. These lines are called as meridian. So the same way in this coordination also the chlorine are present as a meridian. So they are called as meridianal isomer or mer isomer. Here the 1x of the octahedral to the opposite apex contains the same ligand means that is called as meridianal isomer. Now the another type in octahedral complexes is central atom is arranged linked with the different 6 ligand, that is A, B, C, D, E, F or monodentate ligand means we are getting 15 different orientation. So we get 15 geometrical isomer, but that is difficult to generate to possible these isomer. So that we have to know the one word, what one word we are getting here, how many geometrical isomers are arisers. 15 geometrical isomer arisers in this type. Optical isomerism. This optical isomerism we get when the coordination compound possesses chirality. What is chirality mean? The central atom linked with a different type of ligand. That is, we exhibit the optical isomerism. The pair of 2 optically active isomer, which are the mirror images. Mirror images should not be superimposable. That is one of the condition for chirality. Here see the example. In this example, cobalt is the central atom. Ethylene diamine is the bidentate ligand. We have three ethylene diamine. The mirror images not superimposable on the real images, so it is a optical isomerism. And these two mirror image, the mirror image and real image, are called as enantiomer. The real image is clockwise and either clockwise or anti-clockwise. The clockwise means it is called as texturorotatory. Why they are called as clockwise means when the solutions rotate the plane of the plane polarized light in the clockwise direction, so that they are called as texturorotatory. Then anti-clockwise means it is called as labiorotatory. That octahedral complexes, it gives three types. One is central metal atom with bidentate ligand 3. Suppose the central atom linked with two bidentate ligand and two different type of monodentate ligand, that is AB. Sometimes the central atom linked with bidentate ligand 2, that is XX2, and two monodentate ligand, that is B2. So these three types which exhibit the optical isomerism. The first example is given for central atom with bidentate ligand 3. Here the cobalt is linked with ethylene diamine, 2-ethylene diamine. Here ethylene diamine is a bidentate ligand, and 2-chlorine. 2-chlorine means it is a monodentate ligand. So totally we are getting 6 bond around the central atom. So it is a octahedral complex. In this octahedral complex, it has two optically active cis form and one optically inactive trans form. It is not indicated here, but for one word purpose you have to learn. And the diagram shows that it is a mirror images. It gives the mirror image, which one giving mirror image and is not a superimposable on that real image means it is a optical isomerism. So the cobalt, 2-chlorine and ethylene diamine twice gives the optical isomerism.